In this video we are going to be looking over this Nikon AF micro 60mm lens with f2.8 aperture, and most companies would consider this a macro lens, but Nikon, I understand, called it micro, but it's for close-up photography. And this one has original front and back caps, and this lens is set for autofocus, but it requires that your camera body have a autofocus motor built in to drive this little screw. So if you look at your camera at about the 7 o'clock position around the lens flange, there should be a little drive bit there that would engage with that screw to run the autofocus. If your camera doesn't have that, then your camera does not have a built-in autofocus motor, and autofocus will not work. The other thing is this lens also has an aperture ring that can be adjusted here, or it can be locked in the minimum aperture, which is f32, and then controlled by your camera. I believe that is incompatible with some cameras, so please be aware of what this lens is and make sure it's compatible with the camera you intend to use it on to the extent you need it to be. It's already set here on manual focus. It can be set to autofocus, but we're going to set it on manual and just watch this. It's very nice and smooth. You can see that. It has very quick aperture blades. I can just work that here from the back. If I open this up to full f2.8 and look through, first glance it looks really good. When I do shine a bright LED flashlight in, sometimes I think I see a slight haze that lights up, and I'm just going to try to capture that here and let you see that for yourself. So I'm not exactly fully sure of what I see, but I think it could be a little bit of haze. I did take some pictures through the lens and they came out quite good, so it can't be too severe. Cosmetically, the lens is in very nice condition, and I've owned this since 2014, and I've just recently made the decision that I'm not going to try to have a great lens system for Nikon because I'm primarily using a different brand.